morning, students. I am Nagaraju, Maths faculty in Target High School at Tadapatri. Dear 8th and 9th class students, I introduce one topic, that is playing with numbers chapter. Students, this chapter is very important. Why? Because of in this chapter different concepts are there. These concepts are very important role in competitive examinations. So learn and observe the videos one or twice or thrice, then you understand easily. Right, students? First of all, we discussing about even and odd numbers, prime and composite numbers. Okay. First of all, what is natural numbers? In first video, yes, I introduced natural numbers, whole numbers and integers, three numbers easily, right? First, natural numbers. Either things or humans, whatever it may be, we cannot start it at 0. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Let me take it. The counting numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on are called natural numbers. Okay, students? Yes. Here, set of natural numbers is denoted by capital N. N equal to set of 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay. Next one. Natural numbers are divided into two types. One is, observe here, one is even numbers and one is odd numbers. Even numbers and odd numbers. Yes, first of all, what is even numbers? Simply even natural numbers. Here, natural numbers, right? How to define even natural numbers? Observe here. All the natural numbers are divided by 2. Leaves the remainder 0 is called a even natural numbers. For examples, observe here. 2. Let me take in 2, 1 is 2, remainder is 0. Next, 6 taken, 2, 3 is 6. Like this example, you take any one. All the natural numbers which is divisible by 2 leaves the remainder are called even numbers. Which are even numbers? Even natural numbers, observe. 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. So here, which is the least even number is 2. We cannot define largest even number. Why? Because of even natural numbers are infinite. Next, the set of even natural number is denoted by the letter E. Therefore, E equal to set of 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Right. Is there any general form of even natural numbers? Yes, observe students, all of you. The general form of even natural number is 2n, where for every n belongs to capital N. N belongs to capital N. Here, observe students, if n replace in the first natural number is 1, so to 1 is 2, next 2 is 4, next 2, 3 is 6, like this. This is the general form of even natural numbers. Yes, observe the operation. The sum, difference, product and also quotient of two even natural numbers is also a natural numbers. Yes, first of all, I take two natural numbers, either 2 and 4. Yes, 2 plus 4 equal to 6. 6 is a even number. Next, 4 minus 2. So it becomes here also 2. The difference of two even natural numbers also a even number. Yes, multiplication. 2 into 4 equal to 8. The product of two even numbers also a even number. Next, quotient. 4 by 2 becomes 2, also a even number. Okay, like this. And go for another classification, that is odd number. What is odd natural numbers? Odd natural numbers, right? All the naturals which are divisible by 2 leaves the remainder 1 are called odd natural numbers. For example, right, 1 taken, divisible by 2. 2 zeros are 0, remainder is 1. So 1 is a odd natural number. Next, 3 taken, 2 1 is 2, remainder is 1. So by taking this example, the odd natural numbers are 1, 3, 5 and so on. The set of odd natural numbers is denoted by O. O equal to set of 1, 3, 5 and so on. So least odd natural number is 1 and largest odd natural number is undefined. Next one. So the set of odd natural numbers are infinite. And then what is the general form? The general forms of an odd natural number is 2 types are there. One is regarding natural number, another one is regarding whole numbers. So general form of odd natural number is 2n minus 1 for every n belongs to capital N natural numbers. Substitute the natural numbers. 2 1 is 2 minus 1 it becomes 1. 4 minus 1 3. 6 minus 1 it becomes 5. So regarding whole numbers, 2n plus 1 for every n belongs to W. W means whole number. Substitute first whole number 0. 2 zeros are 0. 0 plus 1 it becomes 1. Next 1 is 2 plus 1 it becomes like this. Okay, two general forms are there regarding natural numbers and also whole numbers. Next, operations. The sum of two odd numbers is an even number. Yes, 3 minus 1 equal to 2. So it is even number. Okay. Adding, this is difference value, and again 3 plus 1 equal to 4. So the sum and difference of two even odd numbers is even. Next, product. The product of two odd numbers is an odd. Next, we have taken quotient. So 3 by 1 equal to 3, but 1 by 3 equal to 0.3 bar. That means, so sum of the numbers are odd number and remaining is rational number. So don't take like this, it is leave away and go for next classification. Further, natural numbers also classified into 3 types. One is prime number, another one is composite number, and third one is neither prime nor composite. Let us discuss about first topic, that is prime numbers. Prime numbers. Yes, what is prime numbers? Observe here. First I take examples, that is 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on, and also 4, 6, 8 and so on. First one, 2. The numbers which are divisible by 1 and itself are called prime numbers, or another way of definition. The numbers which are having just 2 factors, that is 1 and itself, are called prime numbers. Observe the first example, 2 here. 2 is divided by 1 and itself, that is 1 2s are 2, and again 2 1 is 2. That's why 2 is a prime number. 3 also a prime number, 5, 7 and so on. These are the prime numbers. Take a 4. 4 is divisible by 1 and also a 2 and also a 4 also. So 1 4 ja 4, remainder is 0. 2 2 ja 4, remainder is 0. So 4 1 is 4, 0. So 4 is not a prime number, and also 6 8 also are not a prime numbers. Right, students? So here the set of prime numbers are infinite, and again the set of prime numbers is denoted by the letter P. P equal to set of 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on. Right. The famous Greek mathematician Eratosthenes introduced one method to finding a prime numbers between 1 to 100. Yes, how to find the 1 to 100? So first of all, so it is a lengthy method. Just we learn the how many prime numbers are there. Observe students. Yes, do you know how many prime numbers are there between 1 to 100? Yes, it is 25 prime numbers are there. So by using Eratosthenes method, we find easily. Yes, we memorize prime numbers between 1 to 100 is 25. How it is? Observe, one shortcut method is there. So one, that is DD, BBC, BBC, BA. Method like this taken. DD, BBC, BBC, BA. DD, BBC, BBC, BA. Yes. In ABCD, D is the fourth position, and B is in second position, and C is in third position. Yes. Totally how many? How much? 4 plus 4, 8, 10, 12, 15, 17, 19, 22, 24, 25. Totally from 1 to 100. From 1 to 100, 25 prime numbers are there. So here what is the use of shortcut means? So observe students, from 1 to 10, 4 prime numbers are there. From 11 to 20 also 4 prime numbers are there. Next 21 to 30, 31 to 40 like this at last. 90 to 100, just one prime number is there, that is 97. And starting and 2, 3, 5, 7. Like this we have taken easily identify them. Okay. Next one is given number, is it a prime number or not? How to check it? Yes, is there any method or not? Yes, is there one method, that is, yes, I take one example, that is 241. Yes, check whether the number 241 is a prime or not. Yes, first of all, find square root of first step is find the square root of 241. 241 is not a perfect square, so lies between 225 and also 256. Yes, square root of 241 is greater than 225, less than 256. That means we find the nearest divisible, nearest square root of 241. Yes, square root of 225 is 15, and also square root of 256 is 16. That is, square root of 241 is approximately equal to 16. This is the first step. Next, second step is takes the prime numbers of less than 16. Yes, which are the less than 16 prime numbers? Observe, that is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13. These are the prime numbers of less than 16. And third one, yes, divisible by a number 241, divisible by a number 241 of any prime number or not. Observe, yes, 241, take first 2, 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, so 1 is there. So that means it is not divisible by divisible, it is not divides exactly. So 2 does not divide 241, 3 also not divides 5 and so on 13. So here 241 is not divisible by any one of the prime numbers of less than 16. So here 2 also not divisible, 5 also not divisible, 3 also not divisible and 13 also not divisible. Therefore, what we conclude that about this 241 is a prime number. Suppose if it is divisible of any prime number, like this less than 16, so 241 is not a prime. So here, any one of the prime numbers less than 16 is not divisible by 241. That's why 241 is a prime number. Yes, observe students. How to approach the solution carefully? So, check whether the number 241 is a prime or not. First of all, find the square root of 241. It is greater than 15, less than 60. So, the square root of 241 is approximately equal to 60. This is the first step. Next, take prime numbers of less than 16, that is 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on 30. Next, third step is divisible by each and every prime number of 241. Yes, observe the and do rough work. 2 also not divisible of 241, 3, 5, 7, 11 and also 13. Any one of the prime numbers less than 16 not divisible by 241. So, therefore 241 is a prime number. Yes, observe students, do homework in your house. 997 is a prime number or not, check it. Right. Right. Next, prime numbers are classified into two types. One is co-primes, other one is twin primes. So, co-primes also called as relatively prime numbers. How to define co-primes and relative prime numbers means, if two numbers are having one as a common factor are called a co-primes or relatively primes. For example, observe 3, 5. Yes, 3 can be written as 1 into 3 and 5 can be expressed as 1 into 5. In both numbers having 1 as a common factor. That's why 3, 5 are relatively primes or co-primes. Next example, I take 4, 5. 4, 5. Here, 4 equal to 1 into 2 into 2 and 5 equal to 1 into 5. Here also both numbers having 1 as a common factor. So, 4, 5 are co-primes. Observe both examples. Here, 3, 5 both are prime numbers. But 4, 5, 5 is a prime number, 4 is not a prime number. That's why, if two numbers are co-primes, not necessary to both numbers are prime numbers. Okay, students? And comes to next example. Next topic is twin primes. What is twin primes? The difference between two prime numbers, observe the prime numbers. Here only numbers, here prime number. The difference between two prime numbers is 2. Then it is called twin primes. For example, here I take 3, 5. Their difference. So 5 minus 3 equal to 2. Their difference equal to 2. That's why 3, 5 is a twin primes. Next, I take 5, 7. Here also 7, 5. 7 minus 5 equal to 2. Next, I take 11, 13. So 13 minus 11 equal to 2. So the difference between two prime numbers is 2. Then they are said to be twin primes. Here, from 1 to 100, from 1 to 100, 8 twin primes are there. So that is 3, 5, 5, 7, and next 11, 13, and next 17, 19, and so on. Like this, 8 twin primes are there. Okay, next one, we are go for another concept, that is composite numbers. Second type of natural numbers, that is composite numbers. What is composite numbers? Observe carefully, students. The numbers which are not prime numbers are called composite numbers, or another way of definition. That is, the numbers which are having more than 2 factors are called composite number. For example, 4. So, the factors of 4 is 1, 2, 4. Here, more than 2 factors. That's why 4 is a composite number. Yes, the set of composite numbers is denoted by C equal to 4, 6, 8, 9 and so on. So the set of composite numbers are infinite. Yes, observe here, which is the least composite number? and which is the least even composite and also odd composite. So here least even composite number is 4 and least odd composite number is 9. Very important here, students. Right. Next, third type, neither prime nor composite. Yes, one is neither prime nor composite number. Why? Because of any number is a prime number having at least 2 factors, and composite numbers means more than 2 factors. But one having only one factor, that is itself. So that's why one is neither prime nor composite. Okay, next concept, factors and multiples. Observe the definition. If a number A divides another number B exactly means remainder is 0, then we say that A is a factor of B and B is a multiple of A. Yes, observe students here. A number A divides another number B exactly means remainder is 0. Yes, we have taken quotient values. Yes, by using division rule, then B equal to A cube plus 0. So here remainder is 0 means, yes, let them this value. Okay, so here A is a factor of B and B is a multiple of A. Observe carefully, all of you. If a number A divides another number B exactly, then A is called factor of B and B is called multiple of A. Yes, I take one example. Yes, 6 and also 18. Related both of them. Clearly, right here. 6 3 is 18. Remainder is 0. So how can I express 18 equal to 6 into 3? So comparison of both, what I said, A is a factor of B means 6 is a factor of 18. 6 is a factor of 18. Next, 18 is a multiple of 6. 18 is a multiple of 6. So understood by taking example, students, all of you, right? Next one, here B by A equal to Q. Yes, B equal to A Q. Then we have taken B by A equal to Q. Yes, B is in the position of dividend, A is divisor, Q is a quotient. So let them this way. Just assume in your mind B means it is divided and A means divisor. Sorry, dividend divisor. So students, here divisor is a factor and dividend is a multiple. Yes, comes to next topics. So factor replace where use the word divisor and multiples were taken use the word dividend. Yes, we are discussing some more examples. Find the factors or divisors of 24. Yes, factors 24. Like this table taken, 1 24 ja 24, next 2 12 ja 24, next 3 8 ja 24, 4 6 ja 24. So here the factors of 24 is, observe students here, the factors of 24 is 1 2 3 4 6 8 12 and 24. These are the finding factors of given numbers. Next, find the multiples of 5. Multiples. So here 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 5 3 is 15, 5 4 is 20 and so on. These are multiples of 5. Yes, first one observe. In these, 1 is a factor of every number. And next, which is the highest factor? Observe, which is the highest factor means itself. What we conclude here, 1 is a factor of every number and also it is a least factor. Next, here largest factor is itself. So even number is a factor of itself and also largest factor. Next one, observe all the factors. So all the factors of a number is equal to and less than a given number. And comes to multiples. So least multiple of any number is itself and largest number is infinite. Largest number is infinite. This is the concept of factors and multiples. Next, how to find the number of factors of given number? Number of factors. Number of factors. How it is find? Observe. So here taken 24 factors of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. How many factors are there? Just 8 factors are there. So if it is taken smaller number, we can easily find out the number of factors. If it is given largest number, suppose 7506, this is the largest number. So it is difficult to find out the number of factors. At that time, we use one formula. So how to derive the formula? Just friends, all of you. Yes, n is a composite number. A composite number can be expressed in product of primes. So a composite number n equal to a power p into b power q into c power r into and so on. Here a comma b comma c are prime numbers and p q r are natural numbers or positive numbers. So here for every a b c are distinct primes. Distinct primes and p q r are positive numbers. Positive numbers nothing but natural numbers. Natural numbers. Here a composite number n equal to a power p into b power q into c power r into and so on. Here a b c are distinct prime numbers. Distinct nothing but different. p q are positive numbers. Yes, then number of factors. Number of factors equal to formula. So here what we have taken, observe, p plus 1 into q plus 1 into r plus 1 into and so on. Yes, for example, I take the 24. Here we are already taken in general formation 24. So 24 factors are, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. How many factors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So number of factors equal to 8. Yes, by using formula we can get 8 or not, check it. So 24. 24 can be expressed through rough side. 2 12s are 24. 2 6s are 12. 2 3s are 6. How many 2s are there here? 3. And 3 is 1. So 24 equal to 2 cube into 3 power 1. Observe first point. 24 is a composite number. Can be expressed product of primes. Product of primes like this. Next one. Number of factors equal to. Take, observe exponents p plus 1, q plus 1 into r plus 1. Like this. Therefore, number of factors equal to 3 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. Adding 3 plus 1, 1 plus 1. 3 plus 1 value 4, 2, 1 plus 1 value 2. 4 2 are 8. Yes. 24 having 8 number of factors. Observe in general method also we can get same result. This is the way of process to finding a number of factors. Next, sum of factors we discussing here and also product of factors. Master? Yes, sum of factors. How to find the sum of factors of given number? Yes, observe what we discussed in previous. Composite number can be expressed a power p into b power q into c power r into and so on. Okay, sum of factors. Therefore, sum of factors of a given number is same procedure, a power p plus 1 minus 1. Next, b power q plus 1 minus 1. Next, c power r plus 1 minus 1 and so on by a minus 1 into b minus 1 into c minus 1 and so on. Observe the formula carefully, students. Yes, same as this. I take one example. So, 24 factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Their summation value becomes 60. By using formula, we can get the sum of factors value 60 or not. Check it carefully. Yes, 24. Yes, we know that 24. 24 can be expressed in like this. How it is? 2 cube into 3 power 1. So here, comparison of both a equal to 2 and b equal to 3. Next, p equal to 3 and r equal to 1. Therefore, sum of factors equal a power p plus 1. A value 2. 2 power p plus 1. Here 3 is there. So 3 plus 1 minus 1. Next, 3 power 1 plus 1 minus 1 by a minus 1. A value 2 and b value 3. So that is 2 minus 1 into 3 minus 1. Which implies, which is equal to 2 power 3 plus 1 value 4. 2 power 4 minus 1 into 3 square minus 1 by 2 minus 1 value 1, 3 minus 1 value 2. Then that implies 2 power 4 value becomes 16. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16 minus 1. So 16 minus 1 nothing but 15 into 3 square value 9. 9 minus 1 value nothing but 8 by 2 1 is 2. Yes, 2 1s, 2 4s. Finally it becomes 15 into 4. 15 4 ja 16. 15 4 ja 16. This is the way of process of sum of factors. Very very important in competitive side examinations. Next go for product of factors. So product of factors. So n equal to as it is expressed a power p into b power q into c power r into and so on. Okay. Then product of factors equal to n power n by 2. Here capital N equal to given number or composite number. Given number or composite number. Here n equal to number of factors. Number of factors. Yes, observe one example. 24. 24. Number of factors. Number of factors equal to 8. Already we find out the before that class. Means before concept. Then product of factors of 24 equal to. So that is first n. N means given number. 24 whole power 8 by 2. 24 whole power 8 by 2. Which implies 24 whole power 2 1s to 2 4s. 24 whole power 4 is the product of given number of factors. Yes, this is the way of process.